Hey, everybody. Welcome to today's show. Welcome to African Information Highway. I'm your host, Anthony Lorito-Duke, and we have a very interesting topic for today's show, in which it is President Biden needs to get on the Pentagon's Joint Chiefs of Staff and force them to have the systems protected much, much stronger. So let's get right into this. I'm sure you all have heard about this 21-year-old young man that's been in the military, and he went into the Pentagon and he stole all these documents and was sharing them in a chat room with other people and so on and so forth. And I'm glad the FBI got him, and I truly hope that the government throws the damn book at this SOB. Okay. And at the same time, because now the country really has a safe face, and because now there's going to be tensions even with our allies. You know, our allies are really not going to trust us now, and President Biden needs to work even harder now to build up the trust again with our allies, meaning between the United States and our allies, and by getting on the Pentagon's Joint Chiefs of Staff and telling them, listen, get your heads out of your rear ends, start to do your jobs, get our systems much better protected, fix this whole garbage, fix this major problem, and I want it done super fast, when done way before the end of the week. And if you don't get it done, I'll fire your rear ends and I'll hire people that can actually get the job done. That's what he needs to do. Stop being nice now. No more being nice, and all hugs and kisses and everything. And no. Time to be mean, time to be vicious, time to get strict and say rules and regulations. Get your brains out of your rear ends. Start to do your jobs. Get this fixed. If you don't get this fixed, and if you don't do your jobs super fast, I will fire your rear end, and I will hire people that can get the job done. And stick to that. And stick to that too. Say, if you don't get this done by this day, you're done. You're finished. You're fired. And get it done. Get it fixed. Super fast. He needs to do that now, because we need to save face now, even with our allies that are not going to trust us so much anymore. And we need to build that trust back up again. So, and that's the first step on doing that. That's the first step on doing it. And throw the book at this SOB and get those other SOBs that are in that chat room. Get them. Get them and throw the book at their rear ends. Throw the book at them. And make them never see the light of day ever again. Seriously. So, but anyways, and we can't allow a system to be like this, ladies and gentlemen. You know, the higher brass of the Pentagon can't just have the, low-level tech who is very smart. Clearly, he was a hacker. I mean, a person like that has no business, because he's a low-level tech. He's got no business wanting those sort of documents. So you can't allow people like that to get into the systems. You can't allow it. Can't allow it. I mean, honestly. And it's not President Biden's fault, because this is an old rule. It's been going on for decades and whatever else that the Pentagon has had for decades and decades and decades. So it's not President Biden's fault. But now President Biden needs to raise that bar up higher, get on the Joint Chiefs of Staff and say, do your jobs, fix this. Because if you don't fix this and you don't do your jobs, I will fire your rear ends and I will hire people that will actually get things done. And say, listen, I want it all done by this day. And that's it. And that's what he needs to do. He needs to do it. So, but anyways, I want to remind all my fans out there about the business that my husband and I have together called AWLDNY. The link to there is awldny.com. You guys can check out all the items on there. I also wanted to remind all my fans out there about my other business, my other website that I have called African Information Highway. And the link to there is AIHNY.com. Again, that is AIHNY.com. You guys can check out all the pages on there. And so with that, take care, everybody. Bye.